baby. It's Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and have us a quick chat. Let's talk about some housewives. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. Now, listen, I was over there, just scrolling through Twitter, minding my business. But it seems like the ladies of Real Housewives of Atlanta may be getting ready to film, okay? Now, there's been rumors out there that the ladies had a little Zoom meeting the other day. Yes, they did. It was the newbies and the oldies gearing up to be filming without Miss Cynthia Bailey and Miss Porsha Williams, soon to be Guabadia, honey. So those ladies will not be returning, but we have some new ones, okay? And I'm kind of happy about that because I'm looking forward to seeing the confirmation of who all is really going to be on this show. It's been so much speculation around the cast members and who's going to be here and who's not going to be here, girl. I am ready for a cameraman to put their lens on somebody so we can get things confirmed on who's definitely coming back versus who's not going to be back. Okay, but let's go ahead and move on and talk about somebody that I think is definitely going to be back, and that's Miss Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore is over there on Dancing with the Stars, honey. She's over there getting down. All right, now she definitely had a chance to have a sit down with Entertainment Tonight after her latest performance, which I believe was this past Monday. And I got a chance to check it out on IG, and I thought it was really, really great. Okay, so I'm gonna have to tune in so I can vote for her because the last performances that I've seen by Miss Kenya, her and her partner, they did a really good job. All right. Now, listen, if you guys are tuning in to Dancing with the Stars and y'all want to see Miss Kenya in action and y'all trying to vote for Miss Girl, let me go and put the information up here so y'all can go ahead and vote for Miss Kenya. Okay. Y'all just text Kenya to the number that's right there. Okay. All right. Vote for y'all, girl, because what I've been hearing is that, the judges have been hella biased. Or, what I'm saying, I don't know if there's any racial bias or anything going on, but that's what the people are alluding to in the comments, okay? All throughout social media. They feel as though they're not getting fair judgment when it comes to Kenya Moore and her partner. So, y'all, I'm going to have to tune in. I feel like they did a good job. I don't know who else is in comparison to, but they're definitely grading her and her partner much lower than they've been grading other people. So, the fans and the friends are up in a frenzy, honey. But outside of that, okay, Miss Kenya, like I told y'all, she had a chance to sit down with Entertainment Tonight. And while she was in this interview, they actually asked her about her thoughts about Miss Porsha not returning to the show. They also asked her about the ultimatum that was given to her from Real Housewives of Atlanta in comparison to, I guess, doing Dancing with the Stars. They also asked her about her thoughts about Marlo. So I'm going to go ahead and just, play this cute little clip because I got to bring y'all a cute little something. Let y'all listen to it, check it out, and then I'll be right back. So go ahead and get into this.
I want to touch on Housewives for a second, if you will. Porsha stepping away from Atlanta. What's your thoughts on that?
I just, I think people should do what makes them happy. If it makes her happy, then good for her.
Okay. And is this true? And if not, please shut me down and shut down the rumor. But I heard that there was an ultimatum, Dancing or Real Housewives. Do you want to set the record straight on that?
Well, if there was an ultimatum, I guess we know which one I chose.
Gotcha.
I've always wanted to do this show. I'm here. I'm loving every minute of it. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. Of course, I love doing Housewives and having the opportunity. And so I think it'll work itself out.
Yeah. And the last thing I'm going to ask on it, I promise, Marlo being a full-time housewife, now you said it would never happen. What changed? What do you think changed?
Oh, I never say never. I just feel like you just never say never. I'll leave it there. You never say never. Happy for her too, if that's true.
All right, y'all heard what Miss Kenya had to say, okay? Now, when it comes to Miss Porsha, I was kind of shocked by her answer, but I was proud of her answer at the same time. I think a lot of people probably expected Miss Kenya to throw a lot of shade, especially since, all that drama took place between Miss Porsha and her man. Okay, Miss Kenya had to go and hop on the social media to let y'all know y'all need to let the official wife say something, okay? So she definitely gave her 2 cents in there. So I was really proud of Kenya for just taking a high road. Like, bro, I think people should just do whatever makes them happy, honey. And I'm sure people are going to figure out a way to try and twist and turn what it is Miss Kenya said and make it a negative or whatever. She ain't got nothing else she can say. She ain't got nothing else she can say. Her storyline is gone. Her storyline is gone. Her storyline is gone. Like, how y'all like to do, child. Y'all be making songs out of anything, honey. But yeah, that's that. But I do feel like in terms of her storyline is gone, honey. I feel like Miss Kenya Moore is gonna make TV entertainment, period. If it wasn't Porsha, honey, it was somebody else. So Porsha doesn't have to be there for her to, you know, create some good television. And that's on P, whether it was Miss Nene or it was Miss Porsha or it was any friends of the show that came along. All right. Now, I have not always agreed with Miss Kenya in the past, could not stand her. All right. But seeing how much hate she has gotten over the past 2 years, you guys have actually made me to start liking this lady a little bit more. Okay, so there's that. I think it's gonna be a pretty decent season. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But as far as Kenya Moore, I think Kenya Moore gonna be fine, whether Porsha there or not, honey. Please understand that. Now, in terms of this ultimatum, she didn't really confirm or deny. And the way she was talking made me feel like they did kind of give her an ultimatum. And if they did, I feel a way about that because y'all ain't get no ultimatums to other folks. And it ain't her fault that y'all decided to start filming late because y'all was waiting on Porsha trying to get an answer from her. Okay, so if that is the case, because that's how it was coming off, I definitely am in my feelings about it. Y'all don't do that to nobody else, so don't be trying to limit Miss Kenya's opportunities. Y'all put them on a platform so that they can go and excel. And when Candy goes to film Chicago, it ain't for a week or however long. It ain't for no month or whatever. Okay, I think Candy probably be gone for at least 2. To film The Shy. So girl, bye. Anyway, so leave Miss Kenya alone. Now when it comes to Marlo, her and Marlo are back cool. They back friends from my understanding. So I'm sure she's gonna wish Marlo well. Marlo has come back around in the last season and, you know, done a bit better towards Kenya. So, you know, I think that they're continuing to work on their friendship. So it's really like, girl, it's whatever. And I'm like, you over there, the interviewer gonna talk to Kenya, talk about you said it would never happen. Kenya said, wait a minute, baby, I ain't never say that. I said, girl, never say never. That's what I said, honey. Okay, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm like, baby, who said she was never gonna be a housewife? For sure, she wasn't gonna get no peach. That was Miss Nene Leakes. I remember that now. Kenya could have said it, but I know for a fact Miss Nene said it, honey. So you sure you didn't get them confused or mixed up? You sure you didn't get them confused or mixed up? Okay then, girl. But if Marlo does get it, like, I ain't gonna be mad at it. I feel like Marlo been on this show long enough. It's about time for a promotion. If she gets it, I'm not gonna be mad. And we can't use the excuse of the fact that Marlo ain't got no husband or nothing. Girl, it's been plenty of folks that been on this show ain't had no husband and then got a divorce. So yeah. I think Porsha was the reigning queen last season. Didn't even have a husband, you know, and barely was engaged to anybody or dentist or whatever. So, I mean, I feel like if it was great for her and it's good for the goose, then let it be good for the gander and allow Miss Marlo to step up. I wouldn't be mad at it, girl. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into Miss Candice Dillard of Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, this past week's episode definitely had people split down the middle, didn't know what to do. They didn't really know whose side to be on. Where some people felt like, girl, it ain't no side to be on because both of them was wrong. Okay, a lot of y'all do not like Miss Candice, and y'all have been out here dragging Miss Girl so much so that y'all dragged her from Twitter over there to Instagram, up into her DMs. I can imagine what the Twitter DMs is looking like back on over there to her email. Okay. And Miss Candice, she definitely has some things to say to get off her chest for you guys that got so much to say. And she also goes on to post an email that someone sent to her. Okay. But before we get to the email, let's go ahead and read over the tweet that Miss Candice had for a lot of the people that's been coming at her neck. She says, listen, Linda, the violent, angry, sick responses that you all have to what you watch on 43 minutes of a reality television show says much more about your character than it will ever say about me. Stream #deep space and seek counseling. #RHOP is not your punching bag, and neither am I. So she has some choice words to get off her chest to let y'all know. Y'all not gonna keep coming at me like this, girl. Y'all ain't even get the whole story. Y'all only saw a 43-minute clip and y'all want to come at my neck, honey. Girl, I can imagine what was really taking place during that entire time that y'all was going at it. Okay, I still feel like both of y'all was wrong, girl. I feel like there was shared responsibility in this whole thing, girl. Neither one of y'all was willing to disengage with each other. I was like, girl, cut it out, you know. But as far as the low budget comment, I still feel like, girl, say what you want to say. They're gonna say what they want to say. Okay, but I will say that I want to see Candice get to a place where what these ladies say and do just don't bother her as much. Right? As much. I just don't want to see her. I'm like, let's get to that place where it doesn't bother you as much, right? Because they're gonna say that anyway. They're gonna talk and say what they want to say because they're just out of ears, girl. Okay, but you got to get to a place where you can truly like be in control of your emotions all the way around. right? And not allowing anybody to get you beyond that. I don't know how next week's episode is going to play out, but it looks as though your husband couldn't even be a person that, like, you know, keep you calm at that time, right? And I understand you be wanting to go off on the girls. I'm all here for reading them down. I'm always here for that. Read them down, girls. Say what you want to say. That's what you getting paid to do. You getting paid to drag the girls. You getting paid, you know what I'm saying, to have some tea, eat a little bit of food, snap on these, should you want to, and go about your business, okay? Now, it ain't like Love and Hip Hop, girl, so you ain't getting paid to fight and stuff, all right? So we would want to, like, try to minimize those type of, you know, things as much as possible. So I still feel like, girl, say what you want to say, because Karen gonna say what you want to say about Gizelle's fiery hot box, okay? And you know she gonna say something about that, girl. And the girls is just gonna talk. So let it be what it is. But when it comes to y'all fans, y'all gonna have to, girl, y'all gonna have to ease back. Like, I understand y'all gonna be at her, and it's not just Candice. I'm sure y'all at a lot of people. Y'all gonna be at, you know what I'm saying, what y'all gotta say, and, you know, and it's cool. But sometimes y'all be going a little too far, girl. Y'all be going far, and it's funny because y'all say she go far, but then y'all turn around and y'all be going far too. So I guess two wrongs still don't make a right, though, huh? So then Candice go ahead and she posts this image from her emails where somebody emailed her something, and they had to let her know some things about the show because they was really passionate about it. They said, "You bottom of the gutter, BIT. You disrespectful. See you next Tuesday." What the? Why you bring someone mother into something so small? That's effing low, sis. Apologize to me because that's wrong. Apologize, okay? And then Candice lets them know, honey, listen, harassment is reported to the authorities, girl. Okay, and then so now when you hear that it's reported to the authorities, a lot of this person did what a lot of people like to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Girl, I was just kidding. So they said, I apologize. I went about disrespectful way. China can't even talk. I apologize. I went about disrespectful way. Look, I'm just really passionate about the show, and I just don't like bullying. That's why I went off again. I apologize. I was out of line again. I apologize. Have a blessed day. Bye. This is what the person said. Now, it's okay for you to be passionate about the show. I understand that. You know, I think everybody gets passionate, you know, at times, but it's like, I mean, some people you just not gonna like. You know what I'm saying? I think people get really passionate about, you know, people that they like on the show versus people they don't like on the show, more so than they get passionate about the actions of people on the show. But you know, it is what it is. It's like 6 people. You're not gonna like everybody. It's just like 6 fast food restaurants. You're not gonna like everyone. Okay, somebody gonna argue that Wendy's better than damn McDonald's, and somebody gonna argue that Mia is this versus Candice, Gizelle. You know what I'm saying? We can go on and on, my friend. Okay, some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever. Okay, just because, child. So that's just, you know, we gonna talk, but sometimes y'all need to just scale it back just a little bit. As much as y'all want her to scale it back, this person hopped in the comments talking about, or hopped in her email talking about, I just don't like bullying. So you don't like bullying, but then you go to her email to bully her. Girl, I do make it make sense for me. Because it's not adding up, okay? It's not adding up. So, y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. I don't really got a whole lot to say about it, you know, but I want to hear y'all thoughts and comments. So that's why I brought it to y'all. But that's all I got. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.